You know what I've never done before? In all of my cruising history? Taking a cruise on July 4th and or the day before or the weekend before. Now, I know I'm not the only cruiser to say, oh, let's take a cruise on July 4th. And that's exactly what happened for one port this weekend and still going into July 4th. There's one port that experienced massive, massive, massive delays. What port? We're going to talk about that on today's show. Also, there are some Carnival cruisers out there that were not so nice about the new menu changes. They have sliced and diced head ambassador John Heald, but guess what? He's swinging and he is bringing something back, baby. He's bringing it back. We're going to talk about that. Cruise news, my way, coming up next. Now, here in the good old US of A, we are celebrating Independence Day. And Canada just had Canada Day. Now, for this port, there is not necessarily a holiday. However, it is a very busy cruise time. The port of Southampton this weekend alone had 7 ships sailing out and coming back into the Southampton port. Now, Monday morning, that has created a ton of confusion and traffic, with passengers getting off, luggage delays, confusion, causing more traffic in the city, causing more delays, and confusion, total mass confusion. Now, there are 3 more ships to set sail today and tonight, taking off from Southampton. So even more confusion. Now, it's not just Americans and it's not just people that are from Southampton. It is a combination of all cruisers, because if you have ever sailed out of Southampton, you know it is a very popular cruise port to go to a lot of the European destinations such as the Mediterranean, etc., Greece, etc. So there are tons of reasons why many cruisers during this time of year, especially the summer, for us in the United States, and we would fly to somewhere like Southampton to take this amazing 10-day European cruise, 14-day European cruise, or even a 7-day European cruise, and it is causing a lot of traffic for Southampton. Now, good and bad both. I'm sure they will alleviate the confusion and the traffic, and in a day or so it will be fine, but that is a lot of cruise ships going out in just 5 or 6 day span for that port. So cruising is back to be fun to share. My buddy in our private Facebook group, Kevin K, shared this photo with us. This is from the military appreciation ceremony aboard Carnival. This was on the Carnival Sunshine, but almost all of the ships now have this military celebration appreciation a ceremony on a ship, and he shared this photo. So take a look at this. Kevin, thanks so much for sharing this fan photo of the week. Man, you are such an amazing, positive energy inside of our group. I thank you so much for sharing that, and I hope to sail with you again soon. Thanks again for your service, Kev, in the Navy, as you had shared with us. And again, happy July 4th. Thanks so much for submitting your photo. If you would like to be featured on this segment, email me, controversialcruising@gmail.com. And just remember, all submissions are subject to air. You know what's absolutely crazy to me? That some Carnival cruisers have gone crazy and absolutely berserk over this. What is this? Pepper jack cheese. And no, not just pepper jack, but cheese. That's right. Just about a week or 2 ago, there has been some menu changes for Carnival. You think, wow, awesome, different menu changes. Now, of course, with new things added to the menu, there are going to be some things taken away. And there were some Carnival cruisers that had absolutely sliced and diced head ambassador John Heald for taking away, well, taking away the cheese plate. 1, absolutely an uproar. 2, taking away the chocolate covered strawberries and the strawberries. But guess what? I am going to share this with you right here from John Heald's Facebook group himself. Guess who's back? Back again. The cheese plate is back. Tell your friends. That's right, all of you cheesies, Steve Urkel's in the Carnival cruising world, the cheese plate is back. So, next time you're on a Carnival cruise, make sure to post that cheese plate in John Heald's Facebook group and say thanks for bringing the cheese plate back. My question, have you ever had the cheese plate on a Carnival cruise? I don't think I ever have, unless it was brought to me and I was a few drinks deep, but it doesn't really matter to me. But thanks, John, for bringing the cheese plate back. Gotta say, jam-packed show, but I can't really stay here for too much longer because I gotta go make my egg sandwich. I was not taking this out of the fridge unless I was going to use it soon, and I'm gonna go make an egg sandwich, so I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys should definitely tune into this video, and make sure to stay tuned to the channel because I am taking one of the most controversial cruises with one of the most controversial people. What am I talking about? That's coming up soon. But while you wait for that, watch this video. I'll see you later.